I was reserving this, but I'm gonna pull out my trump card here. Please, this is a really big high expectation of them, from me, of them. I could get inevitably disappointed, but I don't care. Please let it be released soon. They're gonna release it in 3 weeks is the champions. They need to release it either now, tomorrow, or this week. If they don't, that's gonna be a little bad for the players. That could be really bad. Now, what's the first thing they're gonna show off? Air guard cancels. That's the biggest thing I want to see. Just get it out of the way, rip the band-aid off, and let's see what the rest of the patches are.
Just like a vibe for like what they normally do. When I saw these patch notes, I was just like, "What is happening? Like that's absolutely crazy. It's just crazy. That's
not good. I don't know if that's good or not. Apology, man. That doesn't help.
I don't want to spoil it. You guys got to see it for yourself.
It's crazy. I know. I know patch notes are crazy. They usually are.
If you can show us
oh gosh.
Defensive option for all of the people who don't like to block, because I know you guys don't like blocking. That's how it goes.
Oh no. Oh my gosh!
Have some fun.
No, it's just as bad as I thought it would be!
But this one, obviously, if you block it, it's still punishable. Like, what else have you found about the air guard cancel in this game?
Yeah, for sure.
So oh no!
The regular air-to-air series, like the kind of like the staircase down to the floor.
No!
Part, like
there's not really much you can do.
Wait, you're talking about Snap?
You know, you try that, for example, you're going to get punished, right? So there's a new guard cancel in town. So let's say you get put in the same situation.
What?
Yeah. There's a guard cancel vanish now, guys. So you just spend
No! No! What?
Yep. So 2 bars, and essentially what happens is.
Wait, it takes 2 bars? What?
There is no way to follow this up. You can't call an assist or anything. It's a 2 bars one. It can help a lot in like long range. Apology, man. What we have a video of the guard cancel vanish uses. If we can take a look at that video while Apology Man runs us through what to expect of the guard cancel vanish.
Yeah, for sure. So it's a little bit more expensive than the regular guard cancel. It's a 2 bar, but this one is gonna actually get you out of like the air series. If you time it properly, you have to like vanish as the opponent yourself to save yourself to not get hit by it in like those situations. But I think the situation where it's like the
Moroki! No!
Is like the strike.
No! They've nerfed offense again!
With the
no!
But
not again.
I guess it can catch you sleeping. Let's see Tyron pull it off here. But yeah, you can.
Why?
But a crazy thing about this change is it actually extends your Dragon Rush as if. Yeah,
what the crap?
See how far away?
What the crap?
Sorry, go for it.
No, yeah. So like, I think people are familiar with this in hit stun, right? In hit stun, your Dragon Rush gets like that extended distance, so it's like easier for combos. Yeah. I think this is helpful for maybe for C assist extensions. You can like squeeze a key charge in.
Why?
Like, get that Dragon Rush from far away. But also,
why?
You can just you catch him sleeping.
Who? At Bandai Namco listened, saying DBFZ does not have enough defensive options, and key charge is so useless.
It is the jump properties.
There's no Oki, and now key charge lets you Dragon Rush from full screen. Zebroly got nerfed. FREEZA got nerfed again.
And it helps every character.
They really just be stuffing FREEZA in a bag and throwing him in a cooler to preserve the body. And air guard canceling is just as bad as I thought. It was my worst fear. Is that it was super dash. And then vanish guard cancel. I also had like this weird fever dream where it was like, oh, air guard cancel is a vanish. I was so close. It's not even funny. You think FREEZA and Zebroly got nerfed from just the fact that you can Dragon Rush out of it? No, they didn't. What the crap? What just happened? What? What?
Crazy change. I love this.
What the crap?
This is the change,
guys.
Apology, man. So what have you found about this one while Tyrant has some fun with Z-Change?
Oh man, the list is so long. We're gonna have a video showing
what?
Different things you can do with it later.
What the crap? This is Marvel!
There's so many things you can do with this.
Turbo mode!
The rules for this is you need your assist available to do this Z change tag. All you do is during any special move, on hit, block, or reflect. You can't do it on whiff. It has to be on hit, block, or reflect. You press raw tag, which is either hold.
Oh my
press B or
gosh!
press forward plus tag.
This is
and
Marvel!
you will go and
This
get
is Marvel
tag.
4!
And it'll, put your assist into raw tag cooldown.
Yeah.
And you can use this for so many combos like that. Like there's like a lot of situations where you couldn't extend your combo with an assist. You know, maybe you're like too high up or your assist doesn't like hit super low. It doesn't
What are
matter.
you talking
do
about?
whatever
That's
air
called
special
quick
into
tag.
the Z change tag, you'll get a super easy combo. This is good.
You did
for,
that with
like,
a smash
DHing
button.
back
Now it's
into
just
your
on
point
any
character
button.
If you want
Why
to,
do they gotta
like,
add
save,
stuff like this? I
like,
know,
you wanna save
man.
blue health on your point
What
character
in
to
the
get
world?
blue
Who
health.
asked
Like, it
for
makes it
this?
super flexible
This
to,
is turbo
like,
mode on crack.
and
right now, but what you can do on or what you can do to mix and unblock.
Oh my gosh, they kind of buffed
with a
offense.
blocked special. It's like, oh, my Yamcha is kind of low on life. Let me get someone else real quick. My Ghost as well. In that
What?
Listen, this is going to be kind of crazy, but do remember, guys, that the defense has.
it actually like removes his landing.
This is
recovery, so that's why we're able to get this
we've
high level.
left the
But you see
retarded
with
ward
Trunks,
and
he actually
entered a
lands,
mental
wait
asylum.
for 10 frames and then like input this flip mix up.
I'm
So
sorry,
because
but this
of
is just
it
the
actually limits,
facts.
like, a lot of, like,
Who
useful
was
potential that
smoking?
you'd otherwise expect that you
Who
could
was
get
on
from it.
marijuana
But
when
it's
they
still,
decided
you know,
these
super
patch
good, super
changes?
I'm looking forward to see more of this. And of course, coming in because do remember that it does not cost meter, right? Of course, you got the beam.
Oh,
You get the beam
that's
into your
Broly!
long S-Broly combo, sorry, because you know you guys S-Broly player like this kind.
Yeah!
Of combo. All of these will allow
Yeah!
you to confirm from full screen in a much easier way, and that way you
We-
like bypass
Basically,
extra
everyone
defensive
has
that your opponent has.
Super
But
Baby
last but not
6H.
least,
Everyone
before
has
we
Super
move on,
Baby 6H.
this Z
I just
chain
realized it.
can be connected from any mix, like Cell. Obviously, you don't need meter anymore for that. That's mad.
Yeah. No, it's
Bruh!
super crazy. There's just special moves that you normally couldn't really combo off of. Even like with an assistant.
Pause for 5 seconds and then resume. So your entire sparking will be 12 seconds. And this
The
will help
spark
a lot in
will
terms of
pause
the
if
implications
you
of
are
this
in a
approach, man.
combo.
Is it not just
Or you're doing
Yeah,
a
so,
combo.
like, the big thing that it actually does is it stops. So when you're at
It
the
pauses
end,
the
tail
timer.
end of like your sparking blast.
Yeah.
When you do the combo, like we have to be in limit break as well. That is.
So you have to be in limit break,
And when
but
you, do
you
a combo,
get
like at the very end,
a
lot of times you
pause.
Attendant on time. We've got a video for this.
Oh!
The meter penalty.
Oh!
Before and
The meter
after
penalty is
for
now
how it
lessened.
moves.
It's now based on
Essentially what happens
time,
now
not
is,
based
this
on
is a
the
classic
character.
Cell combo, right? This is the current one. You can see the meter nerf right now. Cell is not building much meter because
They could have
currently
just
in meter
dropped
penalty,
all this in a
because
DBFZ
they have a
2.
lot of
You're not
different
wrong.
factors. Now, it only depends on how long the combo is. So because you use perfect attack, and perfect attack is long, that already runs that timer down a lot. Look, he's already building meter.
Yeah.
Tyrant, that's crazy from this guy.
Look at
Actually
this.
insane. Like you think about how much bar this guy builds as well. It's
EX.
actually wild.
EX
Oh, man.
now has less scaling.
Sal,
He
by the way,
TOD'd
you know,
from
like
EX
we said
perfect
about the super
attack.
jump,
Build at that
For a
point.
while, and I can tell that double super are, I would say, almost back. They're not as strong as before, but they will be there to.
Hey,
get
we got double
lots of
supers
them.
back,
Apologies, man.
somewhat.
You've been, like labbing this on these double supers. How does this go?
Yeah, so
Double supers are back. Let's
overall,
go.
It's still not, it's not like how it used to be where you just double super all the time. I think it's like in some very little bit.
When you need that little extra amount of damage, double supers are worth it. And of course, it depends on the scaling, or depends on the scaling starter.
But the remaining increased. A lot of them like move slightly differently.
They
in order
fixed
to
two
make the
H's!
Just 2H bro sentence much more
Increased
efficient
attack
because
active
we
frames,
all
lengthening
try
the
to
time
change
during
what
which the move is
they-
invincible to
but
jumping
somehow
attacks.
decided
Let's
that
go!
that
They
was
buffed
not
two
the way.
H's! That's probably got a buff!
This is a step.
Some buffs.
Press that button. Press it. Come on. You can do it. Aaron.
2M, 2M, 2M.
Let's go. So
There you go.
10 frames.
Yes!
It is back.
It's back!
But not only is it 10
It's
frames,
back!
it also moves forward like Gogeta blows to M. It is.
Oh my gosh, it goes 3/4 of the screen!
The super
Oh
saiyan
my
Goku
gosh, it goes 3/4 of the
the super
screen!
is alive. It is still -10 on block. But
Oh, it's no,
it is
it's
still
not
a plus. You can
back!
actually use that move now in a lot of situations, including range situations. This is
It's now minus on block.
Yeah, no, it's. I actually think this is a huge, huge
Nice
buff.
ankles, baby.
Goku needed this for so long. Like he couldn't keep.
It's still minus on
honest,
block,
like,
but
staying
now
on
he
the
has
ground.
low mix, I
It being
think.
it being 10 frames again, it's oh my god, I'm so happy. And you know
We
it doesn't
got
get 10,
2
but, you know, you
MQ
can
back.
sense it, and it'll become like much better on block up to like -5.
That's actually a pretty decent change. What the crap? What the crap? Why? Why did you give him Krillin 5H and Nappa 5H? They buffed Piccolo. They buffed Piccolo again. Lily's eating her heart out. Piccolo is eating his heart out. Hook is eating his heart out. Apology Man is eating his heart out. Piccolo's gonna be a nightmare.
When you full charge a special beam cannon, you can call like assist during it. It's
Oh no!
like a couple combo situations. I'll show it later. But if you block it now, it's only like -2 on block, which is kind of nice.
You can call assist during 236M or the special beam.
5S is so much harder to react to because you know you're looking for the elbow, the dragon rush, the IED buttons. Like
You know 2S
it's
as well,
really
the
hard,
like
so now you
command
can
grab.
get them with 5S.
It's now an
It's
anti-air.
way easier. And you'll see his elbows actually got a
Oh,
one
they just
frame,
showed it. I can see it on the
recovery
stream.
buff basically.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can recover from your elbows like a little bit quicker, and it actually gives you some new combo routes that you'll show here. And the 2S
Oh my
now has
gosh.
head invul, which is really nice.
It's
and
now
that's
head
usually charges.
invincible.
If you
And now
whip
you
the
can
elbow
also-
now, too, if you just hold the button down, you'll go
can
through
now
them
whiff
and not do the
elbow.
So you can like set up
You
these,
can
like,
now
powerful
whiff
situations,
the
like-
mix-up
like this
elbow
way, so you can get some
and get a
buffs.
better
And
combo.
you'll see the new combos that he's got now. Oh,
Oh my gosh. This dude's got conversions for
He
days.
needs it. He needs it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
No!
Every showcase, you
Look at the damage! Look at the
You can lick
damage!
You can lick the jab after.
Oh my
you get a
gosh!
stylish combo here.
No! No! Piccolo's gonna be a nightmare!
Apology man, or like, do you guys have like your boy walking there? You're like, listen, man, you know, Piccolo's kind of a boy.
Complain on Twitter.
What?
That's all you gotta do.
What?
These are the changes
I had trouble blocking him already!
winners for this one.
Dude has a command roll like Melia Rage from Guilty Gear!
For team, this one, Team Gohan changes. Apology man.
So now B assist I
Yeah,
saw.
This buff is nice. You get
Oh!
frames of hit stun on the DP assist and like a common.
B
thing
assist is a
that
use
happens is
now!
You block, call your DP assist, and you'd be in too much block stun to get a combo off of it. Now in more situations, you're gonna be able to like convert that DP assist. And his B assist buff is nice.
Look at this.
So because he shoots like.
Oh
extra,
my
he shoots an off,
gosh!
which is really cool. And yeah, off the EX DP you see there, mid screen you can link an EX kick, and in the corner like. Tyron
In the
said,
corner, you
link
get a
5M.
free meterless
Overall,
extension
I
from that.
I don't think it's like super worth it, like damage wise for him. At least.
Look
least
at
so
that B
far,
assist.
I think some of his
That's
better routes are
shit-
better,
that's
but
a
definitely
16B.
really nice if you land an EXDP.
He just pulls out 2 Glocks and he's just like, hey yo, I heard you're talking trash about my B
And he got
assist.
a little bit more extra momentum.
Be there, stay there. Do 5M.
What?
I just want to see a 5M from yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Farther back than that, Tyron. Go all the way back.
That's point
Put your
blank.
back to the
Terrence.
corner, Tyron.
Can
Put
you
your back to the
back
corner.
Oh my gosh, no! No! 5M goes full screen!
Bro,
So
why is
yeah,
that doing that?
5M.
It goes full screen,
So
non-stop!
you just hit as soon as FREEZA is in a contact.
It's
area.
the tracking!
Another
5M!
change is the 2H Terrence.
Wait,
Oh
2H?
my goodness, yes. So I probably should have put like Broly there, but basically, this is an actual physical hit now. This is no longer a projectile. So
2H is a physical
you can
hit,
actually
no
use
longer a
it
projectile!
with This button. So yeah, enjoy guys. So I know the FREEZA players have been wanting this for a long time.
No longer the worst matchup in the game, Broly versus
Yeah.
FREEZA. Put the
But here's the problem. There's still no hitbox behind him, I'm
Yeah,
betting.
it's not
That's
a
gonna be a lot
projectile.
of change.
There's still not gonna be a hitbox behind him. So you gotta be careful.
2H is finally physical, guys. It's finally gonna get the priority it deserves. I knew it took a while, guys. I know all of you FREEZA
It
players
took
have been waiting
4
for
patches
something
before
extra,
it got
and I think this
fixed.
one is kinda crazy. Golden FREEZA.
Oh no,
has
Golden
a
FREEZA.
massive buff,
A
which
massive
is
buff for Golden
when you
FREEZA. Oh
tag
no.
Golden FREEZA, every single time you tag FREEZA out, the timer resets. So if
No!
you want to play
No!
FREEZA as a mid,
No!
restarts every single time. Do remember that you can now Z change of any special. So if you turn Frieza into golden,
Any conversion from Frieza will
you
make
just time
golden
it out,
pause
come
or
back in
reset.
another Z-change later, and he's always going back to 0. That one is absolutely ridiculous. That is absolutely crazy. So
Tag
he comes back,
Frieza
he's back
out
to
if
0.
you get a
Not
hit
if you're
and
playing
convert,
a few seconds,
and
so
you also
that's
keep
just to
golden
show
Frieza.
that you're waiting. Cool. Do any specials into Z-change because now you're about to be out of the timer, and then it's just gonna reset.
Not only that,
That's
as well, if Golden Frieza kills their character, it also resets the timer. So if
No!
Golden Frieza, if you
Golden
bring him
Frieza
into a kill,
resets on a killed character
you've got
too.
your whole golden time back. That is
Yeah.
insane, bro.
I must say I'm really happy with this because
I'm
it's
hyperventilating.
something that I've always been saying, that I believe that the penalty you get for losing golden is not worth the advantages you get for golden, right? I feel like as an install is great, but it carries so much risk. This is actually going to make any Frieza player aim at turning golden as soon as possible. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Bruh.
The patch notes,
Bruh.
as well, couple of
Frieza now
quality of
turned
life
from
changes. If
the
you can
lamest,
believe
or not the lamest, excuse me, I shouldn't say that. From the safest and easiest character to fight to the most scary to fight in 5 seconds.
Strike properties. The 2S can you can actually cancel.
But I would want more chip too.
Better hitbox, hurtbox. The jump 2H is the same bug fix that we heard earlier, and a couple of
Wait, some normal attacks and special moves can now be cancelled into partway through the motion of crouching unique. Oh, so now you can cancel that earlier.
Yeah, so you know.
So now you can cancel that earlier.
I was really hoping to
Increase the damage. That's crazy.
Apology, man. Have you like given this a try?
Oh my god! What the
It's
fuck?
weird. There was like a buff to Miracle Bomber, like the hit stun. I think that's probably a pretty big change potentially. So maybe more people will actually start using that. But the body change buff is actually it's kind of a buff and a nerf at the same time.
Wait, a buff
So
and a nerf?
Now when he damages himself, he spends an extra meter
Oh.
to do even more damage than he could do to himself before. So now it's like 35% that he like does to himself. Like
Okay,
total
so
to
when
himself.
he does
But if
the
you don't
body
do
change,
anything,
now
you
he
know,
spends an
it's just
extra
like
bar
regular
now
heavy
as a
buff.
cost. But
Yeah,
then you
I
do a
think
lot more
overall it could
damage.
be, a buff in most situations when you do want to body swap with them. But yeah, the 5H like bouncing
Wait, could
over
that?
him, like, I
Wait,
don't get it.
holy crap! I just had a thought.
It's kinda funny
What if
to
you
jump
kill
over
with
there.
body swap?
It's like why not? You know, like,
What if you kill with body swap?
Maybe you can like call
No,
it
I
something,
mean, sorry.
I don't know,
You
like,
you always go
can
down to
change
1
it to
pixel,
something,
right?
but it looks kinda funny.
That's right. I just thought like,
it
what if you
does,
killed yourself by just doing the input and you got the
Ginyu,
charge?
up next, after Ginyu,
Why does he have
let's take a
left
look
right
at
with
the
5H?
patch notes. I think
Give
Chunks is
him
one of those
Kid Buu
characters
and he
who
will do that.
quality of life
Oh my
change,
gosh.
Show anything, but for Chunks player like me, I think it's gonna help. It's not
What's
gonna
burning
change the
attack's
character.
follow-up?
The level 2 is literally he does a shining slash after the burning attack. And
Oh, he does he does
Yeah,
shining slash after the
it's
super.
nice
That's
that it's there
awesome.
on block. I think it's kind of big for him because you know, like a lot of Trunks' normals aren't like too amazing on block.
So you actually do the FREEZA!
Keep yourself safe.
Just
And
slice
since
them
the game
up
as well, he also
after
has
level
the
1. That's
zero on block, so
awesome.
You're gonna see
That's
a lot of these
awesome. I
because
wanted that.
they're
That's
super
a one that's
Being
really
zero on block
cool.
in DBFZ is insanely powerful because you
it's
can
basically
late
being
chain.
plus, right? Because
It's basically like being plus, yeah. You
Being
can late
plus,
chain, right?
yeah,
So
being 0, that's
it's
awesome.
really strong.
Being 0 is awesome in this
Absolutely.
game.
So Trunks, small changes.
That's
The
crazy.
next one,
For sure, the energy field being in Volframe 1 is big because usually when
It's-
it comes
it's
to in
frame
Volframe
1.
supers like Bardock Super and stuff, you can get
It's
a vanish to save
frame
yourself
1.
because energy field
Chat.
hits behind himself. Even if you vanish to like try to save yourself, you're still gonna
Chat,
get hit.
chat,
So it's actually
chat,
super duper annoying.
chat.
And, now you
It's
see he has, like,
frame
combo with his
1.
up beam into the
That
super
ain't a
dash,
reversal.
which you'll see
That's
a lot
a
with some other characters
full-on
as well.
counter.
And now that he retains dash momentum with his jumping S, there's a lot of
Oh
characters that
my
you couldn't
gosh.
do.
Oh, okay, shut up.
Quite a few quality of life cool changes. So a lot of them
Okay.
speed up the startups for standing medium, jumping medium is a bit
Okay.
more active. The command
Yes,
grab
active frames.
is a bit faster, which is
They
always
sped
good.
up medium and
But
heavy.
do
Sweet.
remember that you can now convert command grabs with Z change as well, so that's also a buff to Android 18. Changed a few of the Android 17 animations on this one, and the barrier receives a huge buff, which is that you can now do any special move.
Yes, let's go!
And remember once again that because Z change,
Yeah, let's
you can do barrier,
go!
select any special like the diff
Let's
and do Z change behind this to
go!
convert. Let's take a look at the
Barrier
video.
can be
This is
canceled
Android 18
into a
has, of course,
special,
you
or
know,
not special,
barrier
a
sucks.
special
I know you guys,
move.
Android 18 Don players, yeah, who spent years saying barrier sucks. Like, let's
Yes,
off,
let's
man.
go!
So crazy.
She got buffed.
Yeah, that barrier cancel is
Super good.
crazy, bro.
You can keep
That
it
is
also into the
awesome!
perspective too,
Let's
and it's only
go!
more, you know, you barrier some projectiles like full screen. You just throw the disc back. It's pretty good, and you know she got a 5M buff as well. Now it's
And now her 5M got a
9
buff.
frames as opposed to 10 frames before, which is also really nice for her ground game. But yeah, really nice stuff for her.
And her
So-
jam is better, guys.
It's definitely a solid little
Oh,
thing.
you
And
bet I'm
actually
keeping
one
her
thing
on the
which
team.
that is massively,
Oh no,
and
Na
this-
Nappa, oh no.
and these changes
Oh
are
no!
hefty.
No!
That 5M
No!
is now 6 frames. He officially has the 6 framers. All of the Nappa players rejoice. The crouching
Nappa's got a
light
6
has
frame
this
light.
recovery. The standing medium is faster and goes further. The crouching medium goes further. The 5H
Oh, no.
has a small hitbox buff. The 2S has a bit more recovery. The Jump 2H has a small quality of life as well.
Oh, no,
Otherwise,
Jump
the
2H.
Jump S is a bit faster. The arm brake is not going to be charged after Nappa gets out of being the point character. And Cybermen are changing, and these are pretty big. So the normal Cyberman has
Oh,
a
no.
faster claw attack, distance, and startup. The medium Cyberman has invincibility to Key Blast, and the heavy Cyberman as well, which is you cannot just get Cybermen out just with Key Blast. The Blazing Storm is
Oh.
faster. The 2 bars is going to be to have a longer duration for the first hit.
Oh,
And buffs on
no.
assist. We have a video from Apology Man on Nappa, so you can run us through.
Oh no!
do you
You
feel
can't
about
kill
Nappa now,
Cyberman with
Apology Man?
Key Blast
Oh
or
my God, I'm
assists.
so hyped for all these buffs. Honestly, you see his 5M goes way faster now. If you like space it, you can make it like +1 on block, which is kind of crazy. His 5L is 6 frame now. His 2L is 0 on block, like the other ones that we said earlier.
I need to get a drink of
His
water. I'm so
Cyberman
thirsty.
Neutral is
Oh my
good now.
gosh.
That was like the #1 thing I've been asking for Nappa for so long is make his Cyberman good in neutral. So as you see right now, you can't shoot him. Like if you shoot Key Blast at him, Beeves, like if you shoot your assist, it will not destroy the Cyberman. And you have to punch it. Like you basically have to physically interact with it, and you can't whiff cancel on the Cyberman, right? So if I see you punching the Cyberman, I'm just gonna 5H you, you know, right? Like it's a huge, you have to like take a commitment to actually destroy the Cyberman, and all the Cyberman actions are a lot better now too. And also,
Oh
now you
no!
get a combo with air, which is a little bit better.
Oh
You see here,
no! All the
before
Nappa
jump
players
2H,
are freaking
you
losing
can
their
get a
minds.
faster jump 2H, which is 16 frames.
They're
and it
gonna
lets
be
you get a little
Titans.
extension. You
Nappa's
don't
in a
get
top
the
tier.
full,
What the
follow-up
crap?
but
What?
you'll be put into like the kind of like the little wait, like the holding period, and you can cancel into a super dash or his air 236S. So definitely really good buff
Wow.
for his air-to-air conversions. You can
What is this
basically
game?
take the most
What
out
has
of the
happened to my
corner with, like,
DBFZ?
with the super dash.
This is
And,
DBFZ
yeah,
too.
it's so good. The Cyberman buffs are so sick. Look at the light Cyberman. Look how high up he goes. He
It's
just
high, it's fast. I think there is just one thing to raise, which is this actually changes stuff about his restand, because the claw being faster will kind of annoy some of the current restand ones, so you'll need to just adapt to ones. But you know, Arxis knows that all of you Nappa players spend all your life in the lab, so we're gonna have a lot of new mix-ups to work on this.
yeah.
After
So
Nappa,
This
sorry, Apology, but
patch
try to move forward.
has
No,
made
100%.
Piccolo
We need to,
and
and
Nappa
16,
top
boy. Let's take a look at the
16.
Android
Let's go.
Changes a lot of not only quality of life changes in terms of the move attack level, the hit stop, the knockback. There are also startup increases, startup speed up, sorry, and more importantly, you've got the dynamite driver, which can go through a hell of a lot of things, and that is kind of ridiculous. The head
What?
dash is also buffed. Let's take a look at the Android 16 video.
Wait,
Apology,
speed up
how
attack
do you
startup,
feel
increase
about
active
this?
frames. Z assist will now pass through the attack during movement. The move will now be invisible to Z. Z assist invincibility time has been increased. Adjusted hit stop during invincibility.
Buff is actually quite a big one. So now
That's not
Before
Terribly
his,
crazy,
his
it sounds
5L
like.
was like quite negative on block. It was -8 before. Now it's -4, which is really really big because you know
He's 5Ls
16, one of
-4.
the
Let's
best things
go!
he has in neutral is his standing light, how far it goes. Now it being -4 is I think like one of the biggest buffs to him. He has some like new combo routes now with his jump 2H, with how the hit stun on it now is.
It combos again!
Yeah, the
It
Dynamo
combos
Driver,
back
it
again!
It's faster now, like it goes through like
J2H
assists and
is
stuff.
back!
So if you're just like
Oh,
you're
Lily's
gonna-
eating
you're gonna be
good!
sleeping at the wheel with
Lily's
that
eating
move.
so
I think
good!
It's actually like
Please no.
The changes are Pokemon. What can you say about it?
No!
yeah. So he got some really nice buffs. They keep buffing his knee, and now finally I think it's like pretty good. You can do some mix-ups after it. You see here, I
The
can observe,
dash?
it's actually
He's got guard
to
point on
super dash to the
EX?
and volleyball fist, and his EX chop, like the overhead, it has a frame, like some frames of guard point. So if they mash jab, you'll actually like guard point them. And you can see here, I'll do some of the knee mix-ups. But yeah, his standing.
Oh
medium
my
buff, which is huge. It already
gosh,
went
Tien
really far,
got-
now it's even faster.
Tien's viable now.
And his jump S has more hit stun too, which lets you get some new combos mid screen. You can combo into his medium knees now too, like mid screen, which is really big, and light knee, like super late in combos. The medium knee puts them into a knockdown state, so you get these assist extensions like this. And you can also.
Oh my
after the
gosh,
light
Tien
knee,
got
since the recovery is
conversions.
less, you can
He's
go
got
into Taisho, which is
combos,
super
chat.
crazy, too. Yeah, you see here.
He's got
the late volley with
combos!
this,
He finally has unique
lets you get an assist
combos!
extension that, like kind of knocks you downwards. But yeah, he got a lot of nice buffs.
He's got combos finally! He's not bland, he's not oatmeal!
But like you can just do it in pressure. If they try to mash you out, you just guard through. You just
Levels were kind of going unutilized, but let's see if we've got something new here with this level 3. Anything different, guys? You notice anything different?
go.
Like.
No! No! No!
Yeah.
No!
Gohan now has a double air dash.
He has a double air dash! No! No!
Inspired by Gogeta.
No!
Definitely. Got, like,
No!
going on here. So that's
No!
pretty sick.
No!
I mean,
What else?
that's not all though. Like,
What else?
let's go up to level 5 for a second. You know
What?
what I'm saying?
No! Reverse B! Reverse B at level 5?
All Gohan players, man. We're gonna do that in match for the first time of our career. The reverse beats. I've been campaigning for reverse beat on level 5 for so long. It's like, let's go, man. We might finally see this happening. But you guys might ask, what happens at level 7 now, Tyler?
Yeah, because
Oh, no.
if he gets reverse beat at level 5, he must get something else at level 7, right? Well, let me see if what I can come up with here.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Are you serious?
Ah!
Let's go.
Turbo mode! Yeah, go,
God.
Special
Can you go full
cancels.
screen? Can you go full screen and do a beam into back fists? Just for the lols. Just for the lols. Like go full screen, beam. Yes! Who needs foot
Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Ultimate Gohan.
Listen, you guys have nothing to do there, guys.
That's
but
not-
a
that's
lot
not
man.
that's a buff. Of course, you know, the main buff.
Why
of
is
this one,
Cyberman
is
there?
that you can when you have.
Oh my goodness.
This is the one.
This is the return of greatness. I mean, he's looking quite
So
good.
many
I
buffs.
have to say.
Goku Black is back!
So we're eating out here. The stand light attack.
Goku Black is back, boys!
Timing at which the follow up can come out. So you can super dash again after you've used a super dash in a combo if you dive kick them against the wall, bro. That's kind of wild. They buffed the command grab, so Zamasu comes out a few frames quicker now and grabs them up. Yeah, he's looking good, guys. Holy Light Grenade as well. Oh my goodness, guys, this super is crazy. It's a reversal now. It's
Yeah!
a flipping DP. Like this is an invincible move, guys, and it's super good. He basically teleports now. It's like a tracking move. Like he doesn't stay in the same place anymore. He will track to wherever his opponent is and then throw down the light grenade. and then he got a couple of buffs on his assists. So Goku Black is definitely eating out here.
Oh my god!
Holy projectile property levels. Like, it is neutral. Like, you just hit the S button and you run past it. It goes through like everything. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the resurgence of Goku versus Super Saiyan Goku. Tarrant, you and I, you know, like we have that rivalry who's the best between Super Saiyan and Goku Black.
We can run it.
Both of us were not eating good, so we're back now on this one.
Man.
That should be a lot of fun. Up next, all right. Apology man, you're on your own. Explain.
Okay, I'm a little
Oh,
salty
that's
about this
awesome!
character's buffs, but it's okay.
Oh!
He has
By the way.
all buffs, all buffs. So her
Yes, let's go! Let's go!
Broly like 5S projectile property, so it's gonna go through every other character's projectiles. And that's so strong for her because she already had crazy Ki Blast game. She can shoot her upshot upwards just like the up beams and cancel into super dash, but it's especially good for her because the shot is like much quicker and like you can kind of like she just covers so many spaces already that like her having that is just such a big buff. And her A assist is 30 frames of block stun now. It got buffed too.
BSS is buff. Let's go!
So crazy buffed that it's I actually don't understand. And the Z change tag I think is so strong with her because a lot of characters they have kind of trouble rejumping after you Z change tag into her, but she has the jump M like jump H into like the super jump installed rejump, which is like exclusive to her basically, and she can get it off of like most Z change tags, which gets her like her full combo, and then her level 3 Oki, which is the same, exactly the same. It's still there.
Let's go! Let's go!
Because you know you have a macro if you Broly Tarrant.
Oh no.
my
What?
goodness, guys, you want to talk about 21 buffs? Would you like some Broly buffs with your 21 buffs? Would you like some Z Broly buffs? Because we got them right here.
They literally said, "Oh, you want to buff people? You just want buffs? We got you. Buff everybody. You get a buff. You get a buff. You all get buffs."
Extended the hitbox downward for some reason. Larry
Yeah,
Express,
so-
medium and heavy version. Go ahead.
Yeah. So like now when you point
Medium,
Ki Blast downwards,
medium.
like there was this like kind of dead zone where you could make the Ki Blast whips. That doesn't exist anymore. It'll always reach you. And yeah, no, he has some buffs to like his he can kind of delay when he does the command grab or like the lariat, like sorry, the anti-air command grab. I don't know how super useful it is, but it is something he can do. He can kind of charge it and then let it go a little bit later. Same with the lariat express.
Oh my
His
gosh.
assist got buffed, and that was
Oh
so
my
buffed.
gosh.
I have no idea what's going on. Just out of curiosity, I like tested being in Limit Break Spark and doing the charged like anti-air grab. It does like 3k damage, like just the grab. Like it's actually insane.
Yeah.
So
Those
3,000 damage.
You know, while 21
From
really got buffed, I'm
EX.
just asking
Or
why.
from a
I
command
kinda
grab
realized all
charged.
these characters are getting buffs, right? So you know the context is a little bit different. Everyone's getting buffs. Basically most of this patch is just buffs, except for
Hey, 5S
So
now
these
finally
5S
hits
kick buffs have been
Scratchers.
buffed.
yeah,
But-
it's all not weird.
Tarrant, can you fly?
You want to see it?
Can you fly?
Let's do it.
Just fly. Just like do nothing, just fly. Nothing, just vibes.
Look how fast he
No! They got rid of the flight timer!
Dash forward while flying. Look how long it is as well.
He's still flying.
Oh my gosh!
Ages. He has a dash when he flies.
What?
And he can fly from any of his moves instantly with no recovery. So any of the quarter circle gets cancelled straight
What?
into flight, into whatever you want. Literally anything.
Yeah, you just
Gets
have to hold
this.
S after it. Yeah, and it'll whiff cancel into your flight, and then the flight air dash doesn't count towards your actual air dash. So you can do flight air dash, then regular air dash after.
What
which is
the
crazy.
crap?
And you can charge up his 236S while he's flying, and shoot the blast, and then teleport air dash after it, and still be plus on block. It's crazy. Like this character is insane. Yeah. You can do that,
What?
and then if they block that, you could just fall with the air button, and it'll be gapless. Actually, he's huge winner of this patch, I think.
I think he's one of the biggest winners of this patch. Like he went from
What is that mix?
actually legit character with like these few
I'm gonna
balls.
throw my
That
chair.
is a
I'm
ridiculous
legit
winner
gonna
of
throw
this
my
patch.
chair.
Quickly
I'm
go
gonna
to the
throw
notes
up.
of Zamasu so we can-
He's
Any
physical,
assists.
no.
Any
Bruh!
assist in the game, you know, like when your opponent has an invincible assist, well, you have an even more invincible move. You know, it's like hit A, don't care. I do 3H, that works. Anything you do, I'm not just doing it. Have some.
You should say, "Oh, you ganging up on me?" All right. Pow!
That is.
Yeah, so
Oh no!
his jump S was already his jumping 2S was already super fast. They made it like even faster, which is crazy. It also got a nerf, I guess, but it's more just like a bug fix. It wasn't supposed to work this way, but his 2 and 4S's counter doesn't beat grabs anymore, like it wasn't supposed to. So
Yeah.
now
Oh,
you can actually
thank
get bug fix.
goodness!
Yeah.
Yes!
So, his 2H also.
Yes!
Like it's a bit.
I can
faster,
command
which is
grab
weird,
Jiren
but,
again!
It's quicker.
Talk about Videl, but no one play her. Let's take a look at the Videl video first.
I'm guilty of
and then
that.
we can run through this because yes, the changes are pretty interesting for Videl. You've got some frame data changes, some faster moves here and there, and you have got
That's quicker now.
That's faster, yeah.
that is much quicker. That used to be like pretty.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, what was that?
That DP is so fast!
That, guys?
Oh.
Wait.
Have you seen that? You can cancel the dodge. You can now.
You can now early cancel the dodge!
Videl finally has a, I want to say acceptable reflect.
Get off me, cool. There you go. You can say that. So yeah, if you do her dodge, guys, upon a successful dodge, if you press S again.
But I'm still sad that the jump H.
Come on, my boy!
refuses
Show
to
my
jump,
boy!
but, you know, maybe,
Show my boy!
maybe one day, after
Show
Vegeta,
my boy!
we've got Gogeta Blue. Tarrant, what did Gogeta Blue?
Not this boy. This guy. This guy. Show me my boy.
Gogeta, we got Super Broly.
Broly!
Who is one of your boys, Tarrant? So how about you, brothers, to this one?
Okay,
How do you
Super
feel?
Broly.
Assist. Okay, light got farther.
Man, some interesting stuff for sure.
Increased
I feel
damage,
like there's a lot of
medium,
factors there, but,
follow
like,
up.
I'm not sure if he
Sped up the attack,
too
start up,
crazy. There
increased
is a couple
distance.
really nice
Moved.
things, though. Let's just go over
No!
it. So the 5L goes a little further.
Sped up the attack, start up on 2S. Let's go!
Follow up, so the
Jumping
stomps,
medium.
that increased you get more damage on the stomps basically. The 2H it moves forward a lot.
Oh,
better now,
the raising quake.
I feel like Super Broly 2H definitely got
Uh,
Super Broly players into trouble a lot of the times because it wasn't that great. But now it's faster and a lot more effective as an
it's
actual
extended the
which is nice to
hitbox of the
see.
shockwave portion upwards. What does that
The
mean?
2S sped up, so that's the beam. Of course, that got a bit faster.
Gigantic Fury
Jump
increased
down,
attack
extended the
active
hitbox, so
frames.
a nice little buff for him. Raging Quake.
Gigantic Fury Heavy
ground
increased
pound,
the
so
active
extended
frames
hitbox
of the
shot
ground
rifle
grab.
upwards, so
Erase a blow,
yeah,
adjust
bigger
knockback
hitbox,
when the
more likely
move
to
hits
hit.
the edge of the screen and when the
Fury
camera
increased
motion
the attack
occurs.
active frames, and then of course the heavy version as well.
Gigantic
The
Impact
razor
increased
blow,
the attack's
adjusted impact
damage.
movement. Yeah, so this is
A assist increased hit stop.
So this is the
No!
right? The grab off the ground. So you can actually get the dash up version on this after 236S mid screen now. And you know how like if you hit the 236S in the corner, you would have to like do that awkward dash up and get the 214S
This is so
grab.
hard.
Yeah, it was
like
really
the
hard.
hardest link ever.
Yeah, it was super hard to get consistently.
Yeah.
Well, now you don't have to dash because they stay real close to Broly. You just do the 214S.
Oh, okay.
And you can get that grab off the ground without having to dash up, guys. So it's a nice buff for Broly players, and it's going to make getting those combos a lot easier. Trust me. As well as a bunch of buffs on the assists, of course, as well. So yeah, man, Super Broly players doing good out here.
Yeah, this B assist buff was also
Increased
huge.
hits up
Plus,
on block is
30
pretty
knots,
nice.
Way better on block, and it's kind of like a poor man's like GTA assist. And I used to be.
Gap!
He got like a nice little anti-air grab buff on that.
2S can now be delayed so that you could time it, and it's invincible to projectiles and assists partway through. Oh my gosh.
So high they would just drop out.
The attack, by the way, that's the assist
and
itself.
This is a real interesting one. So the Parasite Takeover, which is his 2-2, and then like his like steel assist basically. That is you can delay it now by holding the attack button. But not only that, it's invincible against projectiles and assists partway through. So that was one of the problems with this move. Was
You can play this patch. You don't know yet, right? It's very
What?
simple. Tomorrow. That patch
What?
will drop tomorrow on
What?
Fighters, and you will be able to run through all of the new stuff. It is coming your way. Only one day. Only one day to wait.
Tomorrow?
It's kind of ridiculous, and I've got to say, Taran, I'm running a tournament tomorrow. It's Wanted Day, right? And I don't know at what time the patch drops, but if it drops before Wanted, I might just not run the tournament. That would be too violent.
Do it. I say do it. Let them ban it out.
Tomorrow?
Actually,
Yeah,
screw
just
it.
do it.
I'll do it. I will
Just screw
do
it.
that.
Just do it.
No matter what happens, but yes, guys, 1 day away, 1 day
Oh!
away from
Oh!
the patch to
Oh!
drop. Much love, of course, to Apology.
My
Man.
whole
Make sure
team got
you go
buffed.
follow him. He will
My whole
share
team got
much more
buffed.
about this patch.
It
Thank you
drops
for all
tomorrow.
That, labbing. It's been fun, yet a lot
Oh,
of effort.
it drops
And,
tomorrow.
you know, just
It
a word
drops
before
tomorrow,
we
chat.
go for a break.
It
Apology Man,
drops
the
tomorrow.
is coming back. Are you going to be putting some work towards it because offline is back?
I'm gonna pass out.
No, I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna pass out.
If you guys watch my streams at all, I